jerks. Come on, jerk. Oh, shut up, jerk. Candy, jerk. Oh. Jerk. Candy, jerk.
If you watch the Violette1st YouTube channel, you'll be aware of Bill. Bill is a key character in the Violette1st Rage channel. He's the dad of William, and he's often seen having fights and arguments with him.
Not my problem. Oh my goodness. Give me one of them.
No, jerk.
Stop it now! Stop it!
And he says the word jerk a lot. Like, it's basically his catchphrase at this point. Like, bro, there's even one video where he says, "You're a jerk. You're a jerk, jerk."
You're a jerk.
Ruin my cookout!
It's like he gets commission every time he says the word jerk. But why, though? Why does he say jerk this much? Well, that's what we're going to find out in today's video. First thing we have to figure out is, have they ever acknowledged this? Does Violette1st ever give a reason why Bill says jerk so much? Well, yes, they have. Twice. In the video, William ruins the cookout, we get this.
Get down here, jerk! Okay, can you back off with the jerk? Can you just say something?
He is a jerk!
No. His name is William.
Alright, I know that, but he's a jerk!
I don't want...
So in this video, Violet and Bill were calling William down the steps. Bill kept saying jerk, Violet confronted him, and then he said he calls him a jerk because he is one. Which makes sense. We also get this from the video, Teaching My Dad to Play Grand Theft Auto 5 from William's gaming channel. Take a listen.
Thank you, Timothy, for the $2 donation. Bill, why do you always call William a jerk?
Because he is.
So once again, Bill says he calls him a jerk because he is. Which is, I guess, pretty obvious information. But Bill also says this a few seconds later.
I'm not even being a jerk. I'm trying to help you play this.
Well, look how you're talking to me.
William says, and I quote, "I'm not even being a jerk, I'm just trying," and then Bill says, and I quote, "Well, look how you're talking to me," which implies that if William wasn't being rude, Bill wouldn't call him a jerk. But I don't think this is true. What I find really strange is there are videos on Violette1st where Bill would call William a jerk even when he's done nothing wrong. It's like Bill thinks that's his first name, like his name's Jerk Anderson.
Give me a plate, jerk.
Now, do you have to say jerk? Be nice!
Frickin' jerk. Screw you, frickin' jerk.
Bill!
Now, the word jerk means someone who is foolish, annoying, rude, so basically a very negative term. So the fact that he's calling him jerk like this, even when he's done nothing wrong, is very strange. Now, this got me thinking. When did Bill start saying jerk? Has he always said jerk, or is this like a new thing? Let's do some digging.
2,000 years later.
Okay, after my investigation, I found out something very interesting. Bill saying jerk is a very modern thing. If you look at the older videos, like from 2016, Bill almost never says jerk. Yes, he does say it a few times, but they're always few and far between.
Jerk! Get out of here! Go on! Ah, you freaking jerk! You idiot! You freaking jerk!
But in late 2016, this changed. On the 26th of September 2016, Violette1st uploaded the video Domino's $7.99 Deal Gone Wrong, where they fight over pizza. But in this video, Bill says jerk around 20 times.
Or something.
Oh, William! Freaking jerk!
Don't...
Freaking jerk!
This video starts a very weird trend because from this point on, Bill always says jerk in his videos multiple times. But at this point, it's not like a crazy amount, but it is noticeable, and it's more than like the 1 or 2 jerks every now and then from 2016. Or early 2016, sorry. But in February 2017, things started to get out of hand. On February 7th, 2017, Violette1st uploaded the video Dad Loses $80 Bet to Son Rage. And in this video, for the very first time, Bill says the word jerk a ridiculous amount of times.
Frickin' jerk! Frickin' jerk! Frickin' jerk! Frickin' jerk! Frickin' jerk!
Patriots!
Yes! Frickin' jerk! Yes! Frickin' jerk!
This is a tough piece.
Frickin' jerk! You're a jerk! You're gonna lose, jerk!
3 seconds left.
You're gonna lose, jerk! 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 Jerk!
Oh my god.
Jerk! 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 Keep on! Frickin' jerk! Jerk! Jerk!
No! You don't have any coffee. There's no coffee in there.
Jerk!
Try to blow it.
Jerk!
And as 2017 went on, the amount of jerks just kept getting worse. He kept saying jerk over and over again in video. Wait a minute.
Screw you, jerk!
No, wait, shut up. Was he laughing?
40! You owe me 20!
You jerk!
And you owe me 20! You owe me 20!
You jerk!
And you owe me 20!
If he's angry, why is he laughing? Wait.
I almost stepped in the fire.
Jerk.
You enjoy your hot dog?
He's a jerk.
Wait, but why is he laughing? Wasn't he like angry just a minute ago at William? Weren't they fighting? I think I've just found the answer. Okay, so as I've said in previous videos, I think some of the videos on Violette1st are genuine, where they're having a genuine argument, but I also think that there are other videos that are scripted and fake. But I also think that when they're doing scripted videos, they're not acting like a completely different person, they're just acting like more exaggerated versions of themselves. I think that Bill actually uses words like jerk and dingbat. Like if someone is annoying him, he'll call them a jerk or a dingbat. But in some videos, he'll try to act more exaggerated and overuse those words to make it more funny. I think that all the videos on Violette1st where Bill says the word jerk a ridiculous amount of times and dingbat are scripted, and he's doing that to try to make the videos more funny and act more exaggerated. And if you actually look closely at the videos where Bill says jerk a ridiculous amount of times, things really start to add up. Let's take another look at the video Domino's $7.99 deal gone wrong. The very first video where Bill started to say jerk a crazy amount of times.
We should get this.
What do you mean, what is this? It's what I like on my pizza.
I don't like onions and tomatoes.
I'm sorry, I do.
It's on the other pizza. You know I don't like tomatoes.
Well, that's your problem.
Freaking onions.
They're healthy. What's your problem?
So one thing that's very interesting about this video is Bill got 2 pizzas, which is cool, but he got flavours that William doesn't like. On both pizzas, he put onions and tomatoes, which William doesn't like. Which is strange because Bill's his parent. He lives with him. He should know this. Which really makes me wonder, was he actually trying to get pizza? Or was he trying to piss William off for a video? Now, let's look at another Bill jerk video. The video, So William Doesn't Want to Go to Florida Rage, where Bill says jerk around 40 or 50 times. Let's take a look.
Alright, I'll take the nothing option.
Alright, then your dad's been eyeing up the pizza, I'll give it to him.
And I will eat it too, jerk.
Didn't you already eat a pizza?
Yes, he ate a pizza, but he's still hungry.
I'm starving, jerk. You haven't even washed your freaking clothes, jerk. What's that for? I'm gonna get that freaking Xbox,
No!
jerk. Yes, I am.
No,
Yes, I am, jerk. You can't even listen to your mother,
No.
jerk. Yes, jerk.
William, that freaking pizza that you ate with your belly is blocking.
Get away, jerk.
Now, Bill wasn't doing anything particularly wrong on that video, like with the pizza video, but he was kind of acting a little bit more exaggerated. He was a bit more animated. He was a bit more like, oh, you freaking jerk, so I think this video might be fake. Whether it's like fake on William's end, though, I don't know. But anyway, now, let's look at the video that started this whole theory. William ruins the cookout. A video where Bill said jerk around 60 times. This video is actually what gave me the idea to make a jerk theory, because it's just so ridiculous. Like, this video is like crazy. And it deserves a special dissection, so let's get right on into it.
You got that food ready, jerk?
It's coming, man.
I'm freaking starving, dude.
Yeah, I'm
Can
starving.
you be patient, please?
I didn't have my McDonald's this
Bill,
evening.
be patient. William!
My food.
It's coming.
Stop it!
Jerk.
And right off the bat, we have Bill being an arsehole because his food's not coming quick enough.
Bananas.
Where's my filet mignon?
There ain't no steaks,
I
dummy.
want filet mignon.
He's that is so
There ain't
cool.
no
He's
steaks.
grilling bananas.
Well, you're a jerk too.
Okay.
Right.
Man!
I need filet mignon.
I need to go back
Stop, jerk.
Stop it.
Stop
I
being a
need to go
jerk.
back
You want your
upstairs.
food? You got it, jerk.
So now Bill's whining about not getting steak, and literally pushing his family around and being an asshole to them. Yeah, this definitely isn't scripted or exaggerated.
Okay.
Stop, jerk.
That one.
That hot dog, jerk. And I want the rest. For me.
Here.
I want the rest.
You can't have the rest of the hot dog. You just took William's hot dog.
Why are you taking his hot dog?
Well,
Bill.
Yeah, I can have the hot dog, but then I go to grab it, and then you just eat
I'm
it.
hungry, jerk.
So now he's claiming all the hot dogs for himself, and then just took William's one and ate it right in front of him.
Brother, did you eat my food?
I was hungry, you frickin' jerk. It's my food.
No, that was my food.
My food, you frickin'
I'm
jerk.
just gonna buy myself a pizza then.
Go ahead, jerk. See, that's just like, it's like he's trying to piss him off on purpose.
Gosh, I almost stepped in the fire.
Jerk.
You enjoy your hot dog?
He's a jerk.
So he was angry, and now he's laughing at the camera. And if you look closely, he laughs, and then he looks right at the camera and says, jerk.
You
Jerk.
enjoy your hot dog?
Like it's hilarious to him. He's not pissed off. He thinks it's funny. This has got to be fake. He said it like 60 times in this video. Now, I've got one last piece of evidence to support the fact that Bill's just saying jerk a lot to be exaggerated. And it's in the video, William and Bill battle over fast foods. That was uploaded on the 30th of December, 2016. What's really interesting about this video is even though it took place after Bill started saying jerk a lot, Bill only says jerk 2 times in this video.
You're the freaking jerk! Freaking jerk!
One thing I noticed about this video is Bill is also acting reasonable. He's trying to actually work things out with William and Violet by talking to them. He's not screaming going, "Oh, you freaking dingbat, you freaking jerk." He's actually trying to be diplomatic and try to like work things out with them, which is pretty cool.
We can go, but I'm gonna stop and get Big Macs first.
Amazing holiday
I can
lights.
get my food and eat while we're at the light show.
Don't
Look,
wanna
we can
talk.
settle on McDonald's. You like McWraps. He likes chicken nuggets with his triple cheeseburger, and I like my Big Mac.
So yeah, I think this video is genuine. You know, he's trying to reason with them. He's not overly screaming. He's not even screaming at all. And I think the fact that he only said jerk 2 times in this video is no coincidence either. I mean, heck, Violet actually says the word jerk more than Bill in this video.
Bill, you're a jerk because I was calling him a jerk. I wasn't calling you a jerk. Jerk!
I think we can say without a doubt that Bill saying jerk a ridiculous amount of times is a sign of it being scripted. Because, you know, it does sound pretty unnatural. Like, who the heck says jerk? You're a jerk, jerk. Like, what the hell? But yeah, it does make the videos more funny. Like, let's be honest here. Would it be more funny if he said, "William, get down here now," or "Get down the steps, you freaking jerk, little dingbat"? I can see why they do it. In conclusion, I think that in the beginning, Bill saying jerk and dingbat was genuine, because those are words he actually used. Like, seeing his personality, I can definitely see him as the kind of person to off-camera say, "You freaking jerk, little dingbat." But I think as the videos became more scripted, Bill began to exaggerate his personality, and with that, start to say jerk and dingbat a ridiculous amount of times to make the videos more entertaining. Which does make sense, because there's no way somebody would say jerk that much naturally. Like, there's got to be something else at work here. Anyway guys, I've said all that needs to be said. I hope you guys enjoyed my theory video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, and a massive thanks to the channel members, you guys are awesome. Here's William!